Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for dropping by today. I'm Jaylene, the messenger medium, and today is 2/22, which is February 22nd, of course, and I feel so fantastic around 2/22 because that has a lot of meaning for me, and I've been just feeling fantastic for the last couple of weeks walking on air, and I don't know, I just wanted to share really great energy with you. And I had to tell you that I had the energy of a female that dropped by to give me some tidbits. I'm hoping that you'll be able to understand this message. And if not, please share with your friends and family because somebody needs to know that this person is trying to reach them to say a great big hello. Now, I have on the other side that has been kind of floating around me for the last maybe 4, 5 days. And at first I wasn't too sure about this person because I kept on feeling this energy. But today it just like hit me like a ton of bricks, and I just had to sit down and start writing stuff because I couldn't stop writing. So I'm going to share with you what I wrote and what I was feeling and sensing at the time that I was feeling this wonderful female energy that claims to be a mom of 3 people. 2 males, 1 female, or 2 females, 1 male. So that's the way I'm getting it, unless it could be some attached family, like, my husband has 2 children, I have one. It could be something like that. Now, this person tells me they're connected, or it could be named Therese or Terry or a T name with an E in it. So Terrence, that kind of thing. It wouldn't be something like Tiffany because there's no E to it. So there's got to be a T and an E in that first name. But there's a very, very strong connection. Now, they made me feel that they were coming through with their family. And let me tell you who's there. And this could be on husband's side, wife's side, that kind of thing, mom's side, dad's side, all at once, because there's a heck of a party going on. Remember, I've been listening to this for 5 days. So I have Roger, Dora or Doris. I had Irene or Ida, and then Rito or Anito. So I hope that you can relate to that. Now, for Terry or Therese or the TE name, I had that the end of life came suddenly, very, very quickly. I get the sense that this Terry, I'm going to call her Terry, was on her way to the kitchen for something to drink, but didn't make it there, or went there and couldn't finish what she was doing. So she went back to the living room to go try to lay down because she felt dizzy or faint. But I think that she passed away. I think she just dropped dead. And I don't think she had the time to get to the couch, to be very honest, because the way they show it is like falling onto something or falling onto a chair or an ottoman or on the side of something. I don't feel like I'm laying on that couch or anything like that. Now, um, they felt a little bit nauseous, but that didn't last very long. They passed away very, very quickly, and they knew that they passed away because they hadn't been feeling good for a couple days, and they had even questioned, geez, I wonder if something's going on. I wonder if I should go to the doctor. And I would even get the sense that this woman did talk to someone in the family about either having chest pains or heartburn or nauseousness or dizziness, that kind of thing, 2, 3 days before passing. Now, she's really sorry that she scared the 2 people that found her. It was 1:30 or 11:30 or 10:30, but I see a 1 with a 3, unless it's 1300 hours. I don't think so. But anyways, so sorry for scaring those people, because it's right away they knew that there was something really wrong, and the 1 ran outside right away because it was too shocking for that person. So I get the sense that would have been someone very connected to the deceased. Now, March 19th is an important date in that family for some reason. So I didn't know if it was Terry's date or her husband's date or one of her children's date, birthday, anniversaries, passings. Also July 9th or September 7th. So I didn't know if it was 7/9 or 9/7 or 1979, 1997. Also big dates, and I don't think they're passings or anything, but I think they're important dates, either someone going into a hospice or someone going into a hospital for treatment or just finding out that they're ill, but either the last day of November or the first day of December. So November 30th, December 1st, important dates. So I was getting that really, really strong feeling. Now these energies come through a lot together because I didn't know who that was, but the predominant one is the female who passed away quickly. Either aneurysm, could be a stroke, could be a heart attack, could be, I don't know, but it's very quick. And you know, like I say, I fell onto something. I feel like I've fallen forward, if someone could relate to that. Now, this message could be intended for more than one person, but I'm telling you very, very specifically, this person wants them to know that they made it through the light okay and that they're not really that stuck. So don't worry about people when they pass away quickly. Some of them are a little bit like wondering what's going on, and you know, they haven't gone through or transformed. They are in spiritual sense, but they still haven't let go of the ego a little bit. So it's still kind of wondering what's going on and trying to process that realization that they've passed away. Someone will always come to free them from the other side and take them home if that happens. So just to let you know, don't ever worry about your loved ones. They don't bring that ego back to the other side with them. So essentially, you know, if I were to pass away very quickly, I wouldn't remember the act of dying. I'd know I'm dead. I'd know that I died quickly or how I passed away, but I wouldn't feel it. I wouldn't suffer it emotionally speaking or have any, you know, physical attachment to anyone here in a sense of like missing them the same way that we miss people, because we know that we're part of that person. We know that we're part of their energy field once we've passed away, because remember, it's a transformation. It's you know, it's from the physical to a spiritual sense, and it's just really going back home is what it is. So if you can relate to today's, or Teresa or Terry or whoever this is, and you can relate to all of these names and these dates, please share this. You know, if you want, you can, you know, lend your notes here. I love to read your comments. And I just want to let you know that it's been, you know, just so amazing to be able to give you these messages here on social media. So, you know, please share them as much as you possibly can, because I'm really, really looking forward to doing more of these messages for you. Anyways, I love you all so much. Have a fantastic week ahead, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.